In this video, I want to talk about the different types of free giveaway that you can use as an inducement to get people to sign up for your mailing list. And as we can see from this diagram, the free gift is what people get directed to after they've signed up. Now, your free giveaway or your free gift must have certain characteristics. First of all, it must be relevant and of interest to your target audience. So if you're going after people in, say, the investment niche, you don't want to send them a free gift about dating because it's not going to be of any interest to them at all. And it must be of high perceived value, and the key word here is perceived. People must think that this is something that's worth having, something that is of good value in return for them giving you their name and their email address. But of course, it mustn't be something that you're going to make a loss on. So for example, if you're in the gold investing niche, you don't want to give somebody a coupon to go out and buy a Krugerrand at half price and you've arranged with the jeweler to make up the other 50%, because that's going to lose you money. So it has to be something that's high perceived value, but not something that you're going to make a loss on. And of course, it has to deliver what it promises. It must make good on what you say on the squeeze page. So if you say you're going to provide them with 10 tips for stock market investing, you must provide them with 10 very good tips for stock market investing. So it must deliver on what it promises, or as the slogan says, it must do exactly what it says on the tin. And it mustn't be a blatant sales pitch for a paid product. Now, it's perfectly okay to have an advertisement for something that you're selling at the back of this free giveaway, if it's, say, an ebook, and it's perfectly okay to give, say, a free sample chapter from an ebook, but it mustn't be something that's a complete blatant sales pitch for something that you want people to pay for. And it must also be something that can be downloaded as soon as the subscriber confirms. So they go through and they sign up on your squeeze page and they get the confirmation email and they click on the link, and after they've confirmed, it goes straight through and they go straight through to the download page, or they get sent an email right away with this thing as an attachment, or the first email in a series. So it has to be something that they can get right away. There has to be sort of instant gratification on their part. You don't want them to be like our friend here, getting rather frustrated waiting for their free gift to arrive. So what I recommend is that you redirect the customer to the download page immediately after they've confirmed their email address. And you should also send them a download link via email right away. So if there's, for some reason, they can't get through to the download page, they have a link sent to them via email. So they don't have to wait in order to get this free giveaway. That's very important. Now, there are various types of free giveaway that you can use as an inducement to get people to sign up. You can give away reports or ebooks, and those are probably the most common types of free giveaway. You can give away videos, and you can give away e-courses. Now, e-courses are great because they get people used to receiving emails from you and into the habit of opening and reading them, which of course is very, very useful in online marketing. Now, let's talk about some sources of material for your free giveaway. The best type of free giveaway is something that you've created yourself especially for this particular giveaway. So it's something that's completely unique, something that the subscriber isn't going to get anywhere else. Or it could be something that you've commissioned someone to make for you, and the same thing applies here. It can be something that you've previously sold for a high price. So let's say you had an ebook which sold well and now you're giving it away free. Then that is going to be a very high perceived value, which is going to be a very good inducement for people to sign up. Or, as I mentioned earlier on, it can be a sample chapter from a forthcoming ebook, or it could be the first video in a video series, or that sort of thing. And it can also be repurposed private label rights or PLR content. Now you have to be careful with PLR content because there is a lot of it about, and sometimes you can get PLR and it's very good quality, and sometimes you can get PLR and it is absolutely terrible quality. It's badly written by people who don't speak English as their first language, and it's generally very poor quality. Do bear in mind that if you are going to be offering your own paid for product somewhere down the line, people are going to judge the potential quality of that product by what they've got as the freebie. So you do need to be careful, especially if you're using PLR. But what you can do is you can turn PLR articles into an ebook, or you can turn an ebook into a video, or into an e-course. And e-courses can be text-based, or they can be video-based, or they can be both. You do have a lot of flexibility when it comes to e-courses. Now, at the very least, if you're going to use PLR, you should call your PLR content something else, and you should change the cover design. And I would also recommend that you go through and rewrite it as well, just to make it unique and not something that someone's going to be able to download from some other site. So there you go. These are the different types of free giveaway that you can use to encourage people to sign up to your mailing list.